Alright, hope you know I'm trying to see it too. Yeah, alright, 6 figures for the whip.
Hey, what is up? It's Not a Newbie back again. Yet another stream. And today, of course, we're going to be covering a smaller amount of things today. Because we're going to be focusing mostly on gaming. Tonight I'll be playing CSGO with whoever wants to hop on and join me. This can be, a lot of people. It could be a few people. It could be like literally no one, and I can just play against bots. I am completely fine either way. I do have one big thing I need to cover. Actually, a couple things, but I need to put this link to the Discord. For those of you who are just popping in, what is up? How's it going? Here. Let's see. Yes. But yes, I'll be playing CSGO. The game is free, so if you want to play with me, just download it. It's free. I think it's like, I'm gonna pause. I think it's like $3. No, not $3. 3 gigabytes. Yeah, it's like 3 gigabytes. So hopefully space, like storage, would not be an issue. But unfortunately, the time has come. And granted, this is, let's see here. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. I gotta get the right intro. I gotta get the right intro, right, for the clip. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Unfortunately, the time has come. And while yes, I do happen to be on a brand new podcast called The Always Right Show with Nate and Amar, where me and a guy from, one of my college friends, we get together and we talk about politics and just hash things out. Talk about the politics of the last week. Despite the show being called The Always Right Show, I ended up being pretty wrong about a couple stories that I've covered on the 9newbie Clips channel, so I do want to cycle through those really quick. I'm not going to try and waste your guys' time, but I do kind of want to go through each of these stories, explain what I got wrong, and give some new predictions on both of these stories moving forward. One of them I'm not, as certain about as far as what's going to happen next. The other one I'm a little bit more certain about. But here we go. Kicking this off, I'm sure you guys all were aware of Adult Swim firing Justin Roiland, kicking him off of the show Rick and Morty because of these, these false imprisonment claims, as well as some sort of domestic violence charges. Well, it turns out that it's looking like it didn't happen. So those charges against him were dismissed. They threw it out just because there wasn't enough evidence to support the claims. And then Justin Roiland went out onto Twitter and said this: "I have always known that these claims were false, and I never had any doubt that this day would come," which granted, his lawyers did say. Excuse me. "I'm thankful that this case has been dismissed, but at the same time, I'm still deeply shaken by the horrible lies that were reported about me during this process. Most of all, I'm disappointed that so many people were so quick to judge without knowing the facts, based solely on the word of an embittered ex trying to bypass due process and have me canceled. That it may have succeeded even partially is shameful. However, now that the legal case has ended, I'm determined to move forward and focus on both my creative projects and restoring my good name." So he is, out here a little bit salty at all the people who are judging him, and I would argue rightfully so. Now, a lot of people, if you're looking into, these, replies here, a lot of people are still upset with him, in part because of DMs, which, granted have not been proven to be true. But there's some DMs of him apparently being creepy to some people, or, flirting in a cringy way. So there is that, but none of that's been proven and no one's brought any charges about that. So we don't really know too many details about those situations. And, the part where I'm wrong comes into play is that when I originally made my video about this, I said that there's a more than 50% likelihood that Justin Roiland did these things, specifically because he was charged. You do need a certain amount of evidence to get charged with something. Now, I still actually believe that, right? I still believe that, if someone is charged, then there's probably a higher likelihood that what the person's being accused of occurred. But at the same time, like, you still have to wait for the whole, due process, all that stuff to work itself out. So, it was never proven that Justin Roiland had done these things. And until it's proven, but beyond a shadow of a doubt, we should never say that, he probably did it. I mean, I would say, it makes sense and I wouldn't be surprised, but we shouldn't like assume that, what the person accused of is accurate. So I do want to kind of make that note there. So there's that story. Now moving on from that situation, how Adult Swim might move forward, I have no idea. Because on one hand, I could see Justin Roiland really wanting to get back into the groove of making more Rick and Morty episodes and Solar Opposites episodes. But at the same time, Adult Swim employees came out with reports that Justin Roiland was a toxic person to be around, very difficult to work with once women started being in the writer's room. So I could see why the crew of the show, especially Rick and Morty, might not want to work with Justin Roiland and have him back. So that could put pressure on Adult Swim not to bring him back. Also, I could see Justin Roiland being salty at Adult Swim for assuming that he was guilty. So I have no idea whether or not Justin Roiland is going to be brought back onto Rick and Morty or not. But, I think it's probably more likely that he goes on to make a different cartoon. Now, is it going to be as good as Rick and Morty? I don't know. I think the chance of that is pretty low because, it's very rare we get a show that's animated and as good as Rick and Morty. But we did. And Solar Opposites proved that Justin Roiland can make good animated shows, but a lot of them just won't hit the same. So there is that to consider. But moving on from this, because there's a whole nother story that I was wrong about. Now, I feel a little bit better about this one because the mainstream media also was kind of wrong about this one. And Donald Trump was also kind of wrong about this one. So no one's really been right about this one. But I do kind of want to go back and go over the things that I got wrong about this story. So Donald Trump had, said that he would get arrested on Tuesday. And I kind of went along with that narrative. When he didn't get arrested on Tuesday, I was like, well, he'll probably get arrested on Wednesday because, the grand jury is actually meeting on Wednesday. Wednesday came and went, didn't happen. Then they were like, oh, well, they're meeting on Thursday. Thursday came and went, it didn't happen. Now, I'm not alone, as I mentioned, right? Here we have, CBS News being like, New York Police Department preparing for possible indictment of former President Donald Trump in Manhattan DA investigation. Then the next story is, Trump grand jury delayed, won't meet Wednesday. And then another day passes, and then it says, grand jury will not hear Trump case Thursday, pushing back possible indictment. And then we have this from Forbes, New York grand jury won't discuss Trump case until next week, delaying a possible indictment. And granted, this reminds me of trying to turn in papers late while doing college in person. She's like, I'll do it tomorrow. No. I'll send it in the day after. You know what? Next week. I'll turn it in on Monday. Now, I kind of got swung to and fro from all this stuff, from all this whole situation. However, when they didn't convene on Wednesday, I was like, okay, they're just dragging their feet. They're not gonna be able to charge him because, look, let's be honest. With Donald Trump, there have been so many investigations into him. I would argue that if he had done something illegal, then he probably would have been charged at least by now, but he hasn't been. So to me, I kind of look at future prosecutions with a bit of a wary eye, and also the fact that, it was like, Tuesday, he's going to get arrested. Now, Wednesday, he's going to get arrested. Now, Thursday, he's going to get arrested. Now, it's supposed to be Monday, according to certain reports. I'm just like, I don't think that this is happening. Now, this also comes as we're hearing from Sean Hannity. Now, granted, this is Sean Hannity. He's kind of like the Rachel Maddow of Fox News. So he does get some, exclusive leaks and reports, but they're not always accurate. But he says that let's see here. He claimed that there was some major dissension in the DA's office, which, if this is true, then it could show that even though Alvin Bragg, the main guy who's really been pushing for the prosecutions here, wants to have Donald Trump prosecuted, there just might not be enough evidence. And even people who were under him, who might not even like Donald Trump, they might be looking at this and be like, hey, this is going to blow up in our faces and make us look bad as prosecutors. We can't go forward with such a weak case. So I would guess that he's probably not going to get arrested on these charges. Maybe there are going to be other charges not related to the Stormy Daniels situation that he's going to be able to kind of get hit on regarding. But I just don't see it happening, frankly, just because, if he was going to get arrested, I think he would have gotten arrested by now, frankly. Not just with this case, but he would have gotten indicted or charged or something because of all the other things he's been accused of. It hasn't happened yet. What? Is it supposed to take like 6 years to nail like one charge on Donald Trump? I just don't see it happening, man. It just seems unlikely. But hey, maybe we'll see if I'm wrong again. But hopefully it won't be wrong on the next episode of Always Right with my good friend Nate. If you are looking for links, I'll put links in the Discord. If you just search Always Right Show, all one word, and then change the autocorrect so that it specifically searches Always Right Show, all one word, it'll come up. And yeah, it's available on YouTube. It should be available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify right now. So yeah, go check that out. Yeah, that's all I got. It's actually kind of funny that I'm talking about the stories I got wrong to plug a podcast called Always Right, but okay. Oh my goodness. All right, turn the TTS back on, boys. Turning the TTS back on. And I'm actually gonna hop into what's it called? The LAN party. Actually, yeah. No, I'm gonna just go to the general audio visual communications Discord. Alrighty. Here we go. I gotta turn on my camera. Oh wait, why was I muted on? Oh goodness, I had no idea why I was muted. All right, let's pull up CS:GO. Make sure the game. Okay, there we go. This microphone's new, so I'm new to this whole thing. Counter-Strike, Global Offensive. Also, I guess I don't do this on my streams anymore, but the drink of the day is Izzy Sparkling Clementine. It's fire stuff. Do you guys want like the drink of the day or whatever to come back? The thing is, I don't like drinking like crazy drinks anymore. It's just like Izzy and Liquid Death, so it's not anything I don't know, striking in my opinion. Let's see, so CS:GO should be loading up here real quick. But yeah, after this, I'll probably be doing a watch party in my Discord of the series Succession. I'm trying to get through every single episode of Succession before the new season starts. I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off just because, the new Succession season starts in like 4 days. There's no way that I'm pulling this off. But I do want to, get through as much as I can. Because I do want to. Hold on, an update of the Steam client is required, man. But I do want to get through as much as I can beforehand. Let's see. Well, how do I update the Steam client? Oh, there. Check for Steam client updates. All right, restart Steam. Succession is a great show, and I have never rewatched the whole series. Going back through the beginning, there's so much that literally is pointing to the end of the most recent season that I wonder if like how much of this was actually planned, because I'm not really gonna get too much into spoilers because you guys really should be watching Succession for yourself. But I'm just like, man, the way the dialogue is written certainly makes the show feel like it is only somewhat loosely written, so like it just kind of like the show kind of goes wherever it wants to. But just in retrospect, everything just seems to be so carefully orchestrated. It's kind of crazy. Because there's stuff like especially in like season 3 that's just like pointed to so vividly, and I'm like, man, did they have this in mind when they were starting the series? Oh goodness. See, I ran the update and now it's trying to update CSGO. When literally there was a CSGO update that I like downloaded and installed yesterday. Man, I guess it's installing like Microsoft DirectX or something. Oh goodness. Oh, by the way, Vice, you know, I think it was Vice. Vice, you know, took down my most recent stream because I was reacting to like a feminist panel or whatever. And then, you know, I appealed the takedown and they brought the stream right back up. I thought that was a little bit weird. But thankfully I was recording it on my end, so I have the full VOD. I re-uploaded the VOD and I'm gonna be, you know, editing that reaction for the Clips channel. But I just thought it was weird because it looked like, from what I saw, they have a policy. Vice has a policy where that video can be uploaded. Like it's like they were literally just like, this is always allowed.
Trashman Logan Z Turner is back at it again, declaring war upon me.
Okay. Reacting to this video is always allowed, but yet it still got struck in the live. I thought that was super weird. But in any case, I'm glad that it's back. I'm glad that the VOD is back, and I appreciate Vice for not striking it down. All right, I'm hopping into CSGO now. If you guys want to join me, my username is TLS. Wait, what is it? TLS underscore K1LLSP0T. Thought for sure that I'd gone through and changed it again. But anyway, yo, what's up, Mr. Pizza? Let's see here. Trashman Logan Z Turner's back. Let's see here. How do I kill the music? There we go. I think that's all the music, right? That should be all of it. Okay. Man, this is crazy. I have to react to some of that stuff on Tuesday. Let's see. Casual deathmatch. I feel like deathmatch would be fun. I very rarely play this game. Let's practice with bots. I'll just do practice with bots for now. By the way, if you want to join me, let me know. I mean, I'm down to play you guys in CS:GO. Interesting. Let's do team v team. Practicing with bots. I'm kind of playing because of the hype. With CS:GO 2. Like, I used to play CS:GO a little bit more when I was younger, but I just don't really play it as much anymore. And with CS:GO 2 coming out, apparently it's just going to be an update to CS:GO. So I want to enjoy this while it is in its current lightweight state, because it looks like they're beefing up the graphics, which means it's not going to run as well on my computer. Now it's not gonna run terribly, I don't think, but it's just gonna use a little bit more power.
Hi, Newsme.
Oh, hey man, what's up? You gonna play
I don't have the game installed, but is it okay if I chill with you in chat here?
Yeah. Oh, shoot, hold on. Oh my goodness, the sensitivity's so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Bro, why is there no sensitivity on this thing?
Is the sensitivity like super low or something?
It's still, I doubled it. It's still low.
That's weird.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so Trashman's back at it again.
bad guys have the lead. Time to
Wait,
play
what did
catch up.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so what did he do?
So apparently Trash Man is starting declaring war again. I honestly thought he was... I thought he was done, to be honest, but...
Oh, no! Shoot! Sorry, hold on.
Okay, so he's made 3 community posts, or so, 4.
Enemy team has lost their lead.
So-
Keep going.
So yesterday, he makes a community post saying, "Let the fighting commence. It's on." And this is one of the images he sent. It says, "Declaration of war." After failing to comply with several warnings to change the face of one of Mr. Pace's recent videos, Logan Zeter has been preparing a declaration of war against him for the past 12 weeks. He, along with Laptic, Deep, and Azza Reacts, gaming decided
Dude,
enough
that guy
was
doesn't know.
enough.
Hold on, wait a second. Is he talking trash, trying to threaten people with drama? That dude has no right to speak.
I can't even tell you the context to this because this is the context. He just posted out of nowhere. He also says, Logan Zeker, Laptic Deep, and Azza Gaming are currently calling on the following people to sanction any / Mr. Peach's allies should they intervene.
What?
Oh my god.
What? No,
Honestly,
hold
the
on. I'm gonna admit, I'm not. Oh dang. I'm gonna admit I'm not super focused on what you're saying just because this is like a very this is a somewhat intense game. But oh,
This
whoa.
is-
but
no.
that just sounds so weird, especially considering that. Oh,
Apparently
nice.
more. Yeah, so
Like,
there's
especially
2
considering the fact that
images.
he tried to start beef, right, which was supposed to culminate in some
Right.
big drama, right?
Right.
Huge, massive drama
Right.
where the culmination of that was going to be, you know, him doing this epic, you know, rap thing, right, where he takes you down. But then the song was absolute trash. So bad that he had to delete it. Now he's running around talking smack, talking about starting up another drama. Like, is the point just to like continually embarrass himself or what?
Probably. But speaking of Rage.mp3, you know it's pretty funny.
Wait, what? That MP3?
That was the name of the song / diss track he made. So, Lennox though, oh man, he did something hilarious with it.
Wait, what did he do? Wait, is that what his new video's about? I know he put out a new video called like.
No, it's about the YTP community.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
he gets- Yeah, so what Linuxo did was, you know the website.ai, right?
Website. It's called website.ai.
No, uberduck.ai.
Oh yeah.
It's
Whoa!
Yeah.
What was that expecting that? Yo, okay.
Yeah, so Linuxo found Moist Critical on Uberduck, right? Like a Moist Critical AI voice, and it
Okay.
sounds perfect. He put the entire lyrics of Rage.mp3 with Moist Critical, and he found like a freestyle beat, and it actually sounds like really good.
Really? Wait, where can I find this?
Well, he's still working on it. He's working on the lyrics, right? He's putting like the lyrics to it. Hoping you'll be able to react to it because it is comedy gold.
Yeah, no, for real. I'll react to it when it's out.
I'm making one too. I'm making one, but instead of like singing it, it's gonna be Naruto. Like I spent like at least a
Naruto?
couple hours getting. I spent like a couple hours getting all the lines like copy and pasted so I could get like the AI voice. And there was like 63 lines worth of stuff.
Have you? So when you do this, are you gonna like make sure that all of like the cadence works and the syllables are like on beat in a way that works?
I'm trying. Yeah. So I'm not really good at singing anything. So I asked E Productions if he would be able to help me out with that. I'm hoping he is because if he's that's Ethan McCoy.
That's like
he's
E-Production sounds familiar.
Yeah, so I'm hoping he'll be able to help me out with that. If he is able to, the video will be amazing.
Well,
It'll
yeah,
be
for real. What's a
back
health
to the-
shot?
So, okay, so apparently he's got a bunch of people that he thinks are on his side, including T Stevenson, which I find very odd.
I mean, hey, if you want someone on your side, you know, T Stevenson is the guy. Like you definitely
Yeah,
want to be
like-
on the side of T Stevenson.
Like, I don't understand why. I don't know if he knows him. You know what? It's weird. So, yeah, so he makes this Discord server called The Resistance.
The racist what?
He made a Discord server called Resistance, where apparently it's people rising up against me or something like that.
Wait, sorry, can you say the name again? I didn't catch it because the guns are so loud.
So he created a server called The Resistance,
Oh,
right?
the
Discord.
resistance. They said like the
And
racists,
apparently-
and I was like,
That would no that group that Daniel Ward makes.
yeah. But at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he was in there too.
True. Yeah, Logan's racist. But yeah, so apparently, and he puts at the end, if you are an ally of Mr. Pizza in the Discord server, you will be banned immediately. And
So weird.
yeah, so I had Linuxo invite me to the server, and yeah, he banned as soon as he caught on.
Dude, not gonna lie, like, I'm so glad that somehow, how come, also, how does this happen? I talked about this before, but how is your Discord so toxic, or your guys' like circles so toxic? How do you get wrapped up with all these toxic people? And I
I
never
don't
do.
know.
No, like I
I
don't
don't
know. I don't think it's because I'm so alpha that I like intimidate like all the types of people who
No,
would
I
like
feel
start
like-
drama, because people start drama with other people for no reason, but just
Well, welcome. Just more, wonders of being part of the white community, it seems.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I mean, which I don't know if you saw, but regarding that, I actually made a community post, right?
I
Where-
didn't see that.
So long story short, I announced that I am going to be unlisting all of my reaction videos because I'm not proud of it, and I hate looking back and seeing how unprofessional, how terrible it is.
Oh no, you're
And I
erasing
wanna
the
be-
past. You're erasing the past. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Next
Oh
next
my-
thing
wait,
next
what?
thing you're gonna do is say that your channel isn't dying, right?
Come on, man.
No, wait,
actually,
no. Wait, hold on, wait.
no,
Okay,
I
hold
actually
on.
I actually do want to kind of read it out. 'Cause, why the heck not? Because it's massive. Okay. My announcement was, okay, it's time for me to make a pretty bold decision. I'm going to erase the past.
Yo, for real?
What do I mean by that? Well, I'm going to unlist all the reactions. Why, you may ask? Simple. I'm not proud of any of it. I look back now and just shake my head and ask myself, why never become a shitty reactor?
Oh man, wait. So what was wrong with your initial reaction?
3 more kills, then you win.
Other than the fact that they're reaction videos, I would just like super unprofessionally done and everything. And of course, and they just got so popular for no reason, and I hate the fact that had happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so as I kind of mentioned, like, the fact that that's all my channel is known for is just so annoying. Don't get me wrong, I don't care about fame, but the fact of the matter is, if my channel is going to grow, I want it to grow my own good, genuine content and not relying off popular videos to react to.
Let's go! I won the round out of all the bots.
Yeah, like... Yeah, like, I mean, if because as I said in my community post, like, if I want my channel, if my channel is going to grow, I want it to grow from my own content, not from videos, right?
The reacting videos?
Yeah.
I mean, but depending on how you do the reaction, like, it is your content.
Well, yes and no. See, I just want to be completely done with all the reaction videos in general. Like, I'm just so sick and tired of it. Like, I'm ready to retire.
Yeah. So wait, so
No,
do
I
you
actually
think that
kinda-
reaction videos are original or not?
Your team is leading.
Well, once I've opened my mind up to it more, no, it's not, because, you know, it's so simple for anybody to just grab the camera, you know, back to something popular and just have it pop off. And and all you have to do is just sit there and look, and that's it. It's like the laziest form of content, and it's absolutely just not good.
I mean, the reason I ask is because like a good portion of my own content, the backbone of it is literally reactions of like my, especially my non-newbie clips channel, which is like basically kind of, I treat it as like my main account essentially for posting stuff.
I wouldn't necessarily consider yourself like reaction stuff. I consider it more commentary stuff.
Okay.
Like it looks like as if it's a reaction video, but in reality you're actually doing commentary off of it.
Okay, I mean I appreciate that because I've always.
How I see it. That's how I see it, at least. YTPs. That's probably a bit of a different story. I don't know how you can really commentate that much, but
yeah. Except for saying that using the slurs is cringe, but that's like that much.
Yeah,
it's not much of a commentary. And wow, oh how brave! You're saying using slurs is bad. You know, next story. You know, dog bites cat. I don't know.
Yeah, and in my community post, like I also kind of mentioned like the Liberator a little bit. I thought it felt necessary to, just for the simple fact, in case someone tries to want to call me out for like hypocrisy or something like that. In my personal opinion, I claim that it's not being a hypocrite because of how the erasing his past is going. So for the Liberator, he was an egomaniac and he thought like he was gonna be this next thing. That's why he erased his past. I myself am erasing the past because I am not proud of it. There's like I don't not being a hypocrite whatsoever, because there's like two big, huge different viewpoints on why the past was erased.
Yeah, I mean,
if that makes sense.
See, here's my thing. And I'm gonna say this as someone who does not hate the Liberator. I don't think he's a bad guy or whatever. But there is there are two very big differences between like you erasing your past and the Liberator erasing your past. One is that you're still keeping the videos up, you're still listing them. Second one is that you've been saying that your channel's dead for a while. So on like the two main points, you're sort of absolved of all sin. Right? Because the two things that people are mad about with the Liberator's channel, you're not doing. Even though you're kind of moving in a similar direction where it's like, hey, I want to do a clean slate for the channel, you're not doing what he did. You're not removing your old videos, and you're not saying that your channel's not dead.
Well, I mean, the channel is dead, obviously, but that's besides the point.
I'm just saying that, like, while you're doing stuff that's somewhat similar to what the Liberator did, your strategy and how you're going about it is completely different. So it's unfair to say that, oh, you're doing the same thing as him. You're a hypocrite, because it's just not true.
Right.
Now,
like,
you know how we feel about the Liberator. We can talk about that. That's like a different discussion.
With like the Liberator and stuff, like he like does he still have like you can still watch the YTP reaction see unlisted, but there's a catch to it.
What's the catch?
See, the thing is, in an unlisted playlist, meaning you have to have the link to the playlist to watch them. Mine is just automatically there. Like, you can go and watch them. There's no special or anything. But yeah, the directions are like two completely different directions, right?
I still don't understand. I still, honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, I'll admit this, okay? I'll admit that, like, the hyperbole in the title for the video where it says, like, Daniel Lord's fans hate him for no reason. That was hyperbole, which YouTubers do use in their titles, but I wasn't saying, like, that you guys literally didn't have a reason. Right. I was saying that your reason didn't make sense, and I personally still, like, stand by that. Like, I don't understand what it was that was so bad about what he said. And then I've heard people say, oh, well, he, you know, said he, like, behaved terribly against people, or he was, like, super arrogant or whatever. And then every time, this this happens without fail. Every single time I ask for receipts. Like, okay, hey, you talked, poorly to people and he treated people with disrespect. Send me the link. Silence. This happens every single time that I've brought this up. In the Discord, I say, hey, show me the receipts. Silence. In the comment section, hey, show me the receipts. Silence. Which makes me feel like it didn't happen. But, maybe... now, one thing, too, though, is that you guys were working on a video, like a Daniel Lord scale video. So I assume there has to be some sort of receipts. I'm just not sure why every single time I ask for the receipts, the conversation gets shut down.
I guess that makes a fair point. Like, I think, like, it's safe to say, like, we don't hate him as a person, right? Like, we don't hate the Liberator as a person. We hate the content, that's for sure, but we don't hate him as a person.
Okay.
I think when we played Halo, like, I went into, like, a whole deep conversation about the Liberator and everything.
True.
I don't know if you remember that, but, like, I went into a whole conversation about all that.
I don't remember all of it.
I think, like, when was... We'd have to go back to the stream where I played Halo with you, because I rambled about... I went on about that for quite a while.
Yeah.
But for the Logan Z. Turner stuff, it's pretty funny. So this community...
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to acknowledge Baron Barrett. He's in the Discord. Hey, Baron Barrett, what's up?
Hello.
Oh, hey, Bacon Brett.
I was waiting for somebody to mention me.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't want you to feel like you had to be quiet because we were talking. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. It's like how it works, which is why reacting to that Vice channel on feminism last stream worked out so well.
About the Logan Zeker drama, hopefully he's not watching the stream, but I'm going undercover on his Resistance server.
Ooh.
Undercover. So is Lenny-O.
Yeah, so is Lenny-O and Seymour Fox, who's
Seymour Fox. Wait, which Discord is he in? That name sounds super familiar.
he's in the ISM Discord server.
Oh, that's right. I'm not too active on there anymore. Because I've been incredibly busy lately. Between doing Succession watch parties where no one attends on the Discord, doing schoolwork.
I saw you doing like a theater thing, and it was like really late at night. I didn't really know what was going on.
Oh yeah, no, I always watch stuff late at night, so it's just like,
For real.
but no, but like for real though. So so like what I'm trying to do is watch like the entire season of Succession as quickly as I can before the new season begins, and the new season's like the final season. So essentially, I just watch the whole season starting from like beginning to end, and I just follow the end as it happens. And so I want to like watch it with the people in the Discord because I feel like it'd be a nice way to like, find something to do with the members of my Discord, and like I don't know, add a new fun activity, and also let other people who also want to have like watch parties do so in the Discord too, in like a very quick and easy way.
Right.
So I don't know, like for like future shows that I watch, if I'll like keep on doing that. But
10 kills left.
I just thought it'd be a fun thing to do. Are you guys interested in checking the show out? I mean, I'm still relatively early in the series.
Well, it depends. I haven't watched well, whatever it is, I haven't watched it at all.
Oh, okay. I'm at like episode 7 now of season 1. It's on HBO Max. It's on HBO Max. Oh man. It's called Succession on HBO Max. It airs on HBO. I'm not gonna be able to get through season 3 before season 4 airs on Sunday, but.
Right.
Counter-terrorist win.
Newsby, it's crazy.
This was our victory.
So
Me?
for the no. So from yesterday, from like how Logan Z. Turner was setting up like this declaration of war and everything. So there are 17 comments on this.
Are they all positive or all negative? What?
I assume that's a Tion reference.
Yeah.
What? No. What are you talking about?
Enemies get your first kill.
Wait, you don't know who we're talking about?
No, I know who TNT is,
No,
what the
because
reference? be?
Tion said the exact same thing, something along the lines of like,
literally.
all positive,
He's like, what's
no
your,
negative.
Really?
What's your opinion on me? All positive, no negative comments.
Oh no, I
Right.
didn't. No, that was not an intentional reference at all,
Well,
bro. That was an accident.
That was
Okay,
funny you
so-
brought it up, though.
here's the thing. So I left a comment, right?
Mhm.
It's the first thing that pops up, and I think this is what I said. So I'm just like, for the love of God, trash man, just give up already. You should just go MIA on YouTube. Come back when you're actually mature for once, which is like some good, genuine advice. But you want PK-17, go MIA, come back when you're actually mature enough to handle it.
Exactly. It's literally
It's really not that hard to do.
exactly like starting a war over just a
thumbnail.
thumbnail drama. Starting war over thumbnail drama is just the definition of overreacting.
Yes, especially when
Yeah.
is he picking up on drama that he lost? Like,
I feel he just wants fame, to be completely honest. I think that's what he's after.
I mean, he's talking about the same drama that where it ended up with him like kind of just like falling flat on his face with that terrible diss track, right? Like this is the same drama,
Oh my
right?
god, the diss track is so bad.
Yeah, and now the diss track is. The funny thing is, we can make edits of it and have like certain characters using AI sing the song and put beats to it now. Because the funny thing is, Colin legit made a copy pasta of the entire lyrics of it.
Oh my god.
Wait, what do you mean a copy pasta?
A copy pasta, something
How
like.
did he make? Oh, how did he make a copy pasta of it? Did he use
He must-
ChatGPT?
No, he listened to it and got the lyrics word for word.
Oh my god.
Man,
That's
yeah.
that
okay.
is pure that is pure dedication.
Yes.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Yeah.
So yeah, Lennoxo left a comment saying, "I don't understand why I'm part of this."
Me either.
And then Alex Finesse, aka Colin's brother, left a comment on hashtag Team Meatball, and
Hashtag Team Meatball.
Bacon Brett replied with hashtag Team Meatball.
What's Team Meatball?
I mean-
Is that like a group of Ron DeSantis supporters or something?
No, it's a reference to
Yeah, so Colin made an HB Engines and Coaches YCP, and at the end he put in hashtag Team Meatball, and that's
Oh, I
just
see.
kind of been an on-running joke.
yeah, it's become infamous.
Alright, so somebody else by the name of PS Pistol Fight.
So much of your guys'
I don't-
Discord centers around references I don't understand.
So this person left a comment saying, "I think you were taking this too seriously." Yes, somebody who has brains.
I leave a comment on there. I forgot.
Okay, and then somebody called Char replies with, "Yeah, he definitely, yeah." So these people kind of just talked about how he's like overreacting, which people finally have some common sense. And then Bacon Brett left a comment saying, "I feel like you're overreacting here, but that's just me."
Ha!
I didn't want he put me on the allies side, and I didn't want to act like I was gonna turn on him.
Oh my god, this is absolutely wild.
Oh,
He's
here's
also made other community posts within like the past day or so.
here's something interesting.
Wait,
Have you guys ever watched? Wait, have you guys ever watched the streams of
Also,
Destiny?
He also tried to declare war on Colin. Also, no, I haven't.
Okay, so Destiny is like he's one of my favorite streamers now, and which is like surprising because I'm a right-wing conservative. Well, I don't even know like the conservative leader word because I don't really like how most modern conservatives operate because they're so big government. But like I'm a right winger, I guess let's say, or like a Republican would be a good way to put myself. I'm a Republican, but Destiny is like he's like a leftist, well not leftist, he's like a liberal, and he's like a streamer. And a lot of his streams kind of focus on he like reacts to drama, and then he gets people who are involved with the drama to call him a lot of the time, and he like talks to them about the drama, like how they're handling it, like especially like XQC. XQC has been like involved with tons of dramas, like over time, and he's always called like XQC about the drama, I feel like that'd be an interesting role for me to have, where it's like people in the YTP community are fighting, and so they like hop onto the
Yeah.
call to just like explain their side of the story, talk about the drama, and talk about like what would be the best way to move forward
Right.
while
Well,
causing like as
the
little damage as
community-
possible. But I feel like a lot of the people in this community are just drama queens, so it's not exactly like they're gonna try
Yeah,
to
like
have peace escapes. You know what I mean?
yeah, like this community has, and always will be toxic.
Pretty bad.
Why don't you leave? Leave the community if you hate it so much. Although I do understand. I do understand if you have an affinity for toxic relationships. I cannot
gonna
relate
leave
in
it.
any way, shape, or form. However, like
Well, I don't think Bacon Brett can leave it because he's an actual YTP maker. But myself,
Yeah,
I've
I'm not
already moved on.
leaving it.
yeah, I guess that's
He's
yeah, I
a
guess it's,
YTP creator, so it's different.
I guess that's a good point, right? Where it's like,
The funny thing is, this Trashman made this post, right? This was 2 hours ago, and I'm only seeing it now. So he writes this. First battle of the war took place when the server got raided by Mr. Pizza and his allies. I had to kick him, and ISM decided to keep Foster threat. Sounded chill. Also, Mr. Pizza equals narcissist? What?
that's weird.
Wait, I don't know. I want to leave a comment. I want to leave an inside joke. Bacon, I need your assistance on this one. Which should I say? Should I say I respect your opinion, or should I say I'm straight?
Well, which one
Bacon.
is true? Which one is true? That's the question.
I'm straight. That's the true one.
I'm straight.
Okay,
We're not. We are not respecting Logan C tier.
okay, newbie. I don't think newbie understands. I don't think newbie gets the "I respect your opinion" inside joke. I think we might as well briefly.
Yeah, that's.
Wait a minute.
that's,
You're telling me you
I'll
weren't.
explain it.
You're
I'll
telling me you
explain
weren't
it.
being
I'll
genuine when you
explain
said
it.
that you respected
I'll
my
explain
opinion
it.
in my last stream.
Respect
so
your
I'll
opinion
explain
is a
the-
reference to the Liberator.
No, I thought you were actually being like legit, because I literally, as soon as you said that, I went on a rant about how great it is, like that a lot of people in the Discord can agree to disagree peaceably.
See, the funny thing is, I didn't know if you were reading chat that stream, so I just left that, and then I left the stream and went to bed, so I had no idea. you
No,
even-
no, you
Why?
spawned like a secret segment that will probably be a video someday.
Alright, so back to the inside joke. So basically, it is a Liberator-based joke. So basically, whenever you like criticize him and like offer your criticism for like, let's just say for instance, you criticize how he edits his video, he just he responds with an automated bot response, and he just says, "I respect your opinion." So it's
Yo.
been an infamous inside joke ever since
I mean,
that day.
honestly, it's not a bad auto response. We're gonna do one. It's better than Elon
It's
Musk's
pretty
like poop
funny.
emoji
It's pretty
response.
funny. And I'm gonna
So
respond.
Josh,
I'm gonna
I know what
respond.
you should say.
Hold on. I'm gonna leave the comment and say I'm straight.
You should say, unfortunately, your mother.
No, I just said I'm straight.
Okay.
Are you though? Are you though?
Yes. Yumi, are you doubting my sexuality?
10 frags to go.
Always happen. No,
What? What?
no.
Well, newbie. I just want to say I respect your opinion.
Yo. No, that was good.
That was good.
This we say like every time we say,
3 more points.
and yeah.
Come on. Here we go.
That's right, Bacon. That's right, Bacon Brett is officially on Team Trashman, apparently.
1 more kill, and
Not
your
actually.
team will win.
Well, yeah, he just thinks you
I'm
are.
just acting. I'm acting like I am, but in reality, I'm on hashtag Team Meatball.
See, he's just like, yo, you know. So yeah, Bacon Brett's pretty chill. Yeah, he's on my side.
That's his thought process. Yeah, he's a chill guy. I can put him on my side of the war.
Oh,
And-
by the
and-
way,
Man is making a complete fool of himself.
wait, what?
Actually.
See, and newbie's points even stand out. Like how there's so much drama. Even
Yes.
I can't. You ask so many times and we can't explain it. It's bizarre. But then again, I guess that the YTP community. Well, yeah. I think that sums it up in a nutshell.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, but also, like, to be honest, if you're gonna be,
Oh, enemy gear for the
look,
kill.
if the whole community is filled with people who are just, I don't know, like really hungry for attention, then
It's not the entire community, it's just a good portion is.
yeah, I mean, I feel like that's enough, right?
It's one of the. I don't like even when I made my video stating why I hated the YTP community, I brought up such a good point of
Let's roll.
how can a community that revolves around editing pre-existing footage for humorous effect, how is it so toxic? I don't understand. I really don't.
Oh, by the way, wait, shoot, I'm actually in an actual, like, multiplayer deathmatch.
Okay, are you winning?
No, I just started. I don't even know if there are voice comms on this thing.
So, okay, so last stream, I came in, I said, hey newbie, I just want to say I respect your opinion. And was that actually after you were ranting about something for like 6 minutes?
No, I don't think it was that. At least I didn't react to it in the middle of ranting about something. But I literally went on for like 6 minutes talking about how great it is that people in my Discord tend to just like respect each other's opinions.
Was it like perfect comedic timing too?
It wasn't even funny. I took it very seriously. I thought it was a good segment.
Your squad is first to reach halfway. Keep your foot on the gas.
I don't even know. It's funny because it was just such a simple inside joke, and it came out of nowhere.
It did not come out as a joke at all.
Well, I'm gonna be hopping off for tonight and going to bed.
Ah, shoot.
Alright.
You're not playing CSGO tonight, my man.
Well, I don't have it installed anyway, and
It's like-
it takes probably at least 2 days to install my internet.
What do you want?
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
dial up the game? Is not big.
No, I got that dinosaur internet, man.
Dude, wait.
Ouch.
Kick it off now and tell me how long it'll take to finish.
I mean, look. I guess I could look, but I'm not gonna install it tonight, but I'll see what it would say.
I think it's like 3 gigabytes, which is like still, in my opinion, large, but compared to how big most games are, it's like incredibly tiny.
No, it's 30 gigabytes.
30?
Realistically, it says it only take like 2 hours, but I'm not leaving my computer on overnight.
Yeah,
so.
that'll take some time to download for sure.
But yeah, I'll be hopping off for tonight.
Yeah, same. I don't have CS 188 Go. I mean CSGO.
Oh.
All right, see you, newsfeed. I just want to say,
All right. See ya.
I respect your opinion, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, I completely forgot that on the map it shows your allies. And so I thought that the people running around that I heard were enemies. And so that's why I was crouching and waiting. Kind of trying to camp. Sort of. Ah. So hope I don't get that kill. This is interesting. This is not as difficult as I thought it would be. Because these players are actually not maxed out on skill. They're better than
10
me,
points remaining.
but they're not like maxed out on skill. Maybe it's just because this game doesn't have as many tryhards. Maybe it's like a lot of adults with lives play this game.
Only 3 more
All right, let's move in, move in, move in. Let's go. Okay. Was I last? Wait, where am I on this list? Is that me, the participant? No, I'm not even on the list, bro. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the game. I'm gonna do practice with the bots. Go random. Wait, does offline bot play have do they have capture the flag with offline bot play? Oh goodness, let's look into that and see.
Get ready. This is a free fire zone. Your team gets the first kill.
Yeah, we do. Heck yeah, we do. This map is actually pretty beautiful. Did I get him? Oh, nasty! Ran into the wrong guys at the wrong time, my friend. That was actually I did that. Yeah. Ooh, that's a nice vantage point. Bro, I have not used, I've not played on, more than one map on this game. Woohoo! I'd be surprised if I got him. Yo, they're just bro, I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Got a lot of people trying to take away my energy. Bro, I could literally just camp out here all night.
Nice shot.
Bro, what is going on? Okay, finally somebody takes me out. I'm like, bro. Why would they spawn me on a boat? Ha! Nice. Turns around, it's too late. Okay. Alright, well, where the enemies at? Where the enemies at? Where the enemies at? Where the enemies at? Why is a pistol a bonus weapon? I don't understand. Ooh.
Your enemies are winning.
Dang it! I tried to no-scope the guy.
Your team is leading.
Nice. Woo! All right. Good. Did he fall in the water? Oh no! Oh no! I got myself cornered. That just was not good. I mean, that left like 0 damage, but I love how it sounded. Bot OP. Who came up with these names for the bots? Nice, nice. Got him with the shotty.
Your team
Yo.
wants to reach halfway.
Bro, that was incredibly fast fight. Let's go. Ooh, okay, I see you, bro. Wait, is the bonus weapon the weapon you got killed with? That's actually a cool mechanic. Because then it means that you can never have a lobby where like all the you can never have a lobby where all the weapons are just like overloaded or like one player has like all the OP weapons. And just because it's unbalanced, like that can never happen.
Nice shot.
Hey, thank you. Man. Ha! That was bad. That was bad. Okay.
That's a clean kill.
Oh no. It's a good one.
Good one.
Oh, man, I was literally about to shoot it. Come on, bro.
Bad guys have the lead. Time to play catch up. Good one.
Man, I can't hop in the boat, man. Okay. Man, I was dead in the water.
You got it. Good kill.
Nice. Come on, bro. Kind of Osaka these fools.
They've taken the lead.
Just got the bicep shot there, unfortunately. Where the bullets coming from? Alrighty. That's not too bad. You know what? You know what? I wonder if this is a game that Craig would be down to play. I mean, I know it's a relatively basic shooter game, but, you know, the world is somewhat destructible, which is one thing I liked about the Battlefield game we was playing when we were roommates. Bro. Those were good times with the Craig cam and everything. Completely different era of content. Very different times in general. Nah, but it was good though. It was good though. Like, I mean, hey, it was that time was good for what it was. But I mean, things change. Things don't always stay the same. So you gotta take your the moments that you're in now. Enjoy what you can of them while you got them.
10 sides left.
That's all you can do before you move on to a new season of life where you've got other things you can enjoy.
Counter-terrorists win.
Hey, I'll take MVP.
Good job, everyone.
Kerwin's clickbait? What? Interesting. I don't know what that means. The most deaths, I guess. All right, let's see. I think I'll do one more match, or one more map rather. Counter terrorists win. No.
Let's go. Yeah, your team gets the first kill.
Who is that making that noise? Who is that making that noise? Yeah, it's us again. Ooh. Y'all don't know what I'm singing, do you? You know what I'm gonna say? You're a bot! You're a bot! You're an NPC! I'm on that Sneeko. No scope to that. I O-socked that guy. Ooh, I feel like this game is improving my precision because the bots are really dumb. But the aim is completely unforgiving. It's like, I can't just shoot in the general area and just like get him
The enemies have taken the lead.
in the shoulder. Like if I want to deal serious damage, I need to shoot him in like the head. Generally, at least that's what I'm getting from the impact of the various hitboxes. Man, was I actually shooting one of my teammates? He got in the way.
The enemy team has lost their lead. Keep going.
Bro, how? Yo.
Leading.
Ooh. Man, this is tight. Close match, close match. Let's lock it in, boys. We're almost halfway to the finish line, and we need some distance. Bro, how does this game run so light? Despite looking this good. Like, I've seen the footage, right, of CSGO 2. But this game looks great for a game that has these types of graphics. Maybe it's because it runs the Nreal engine, which... Was he on my team? I think I shot someone on my team.
Lead to halfway.
We're halfway there, boys! We're halfway there! Oh yeah, and another thing. What thoughts do you have on my mic? Right now, I'm a little bit torn as to whether or not I should turn up the bass a little bit more. That's the only thing I'm still thinking about. Like, I think my compression is pretty good. Oh my. My compression is pretty good. A lot of, like, the noise canceling, I think I did a pretty good job with that. I just don't know if, like, I should add a little bit more bass or not. I just know that before it was extremely bass heavy in a way that came off as, like, it came off to me, at least, as unnatural. And now it's a lot more even, but it also just seems flat. Like, I kind of want, like, a talk radio type sound, but I do know that if I have the microphone closer up to my face, because of the proximity effect, it will have that sound. But I just feel like I want to have the, you know, talk radio voice when the proximity effect is not an effect. Because let's face it, especially for content that's going to be like on the clip channel, which most of the content on my streams is specifically, except for the gaming stuff, this is specifically for the clips channel. I wanted to kind of have the sound of, like, you know, something you would hear on like a talk radio broadcast. Especially since I strongly thought that just chatting and commentary streams is just like the natural evolution of talk radio. I wanted to also sound like talk radio. Like, I want my streams to be something where if you heard it while you're in a car, you would think you were listening to the radio. But they gave someone younger with a different approach to commentary on the airwaves. But still someone who has a grasp of how the talk radio format works. Like, not gonna lie, I feel like a really fun in-game for my streams would be getting hired as a fill-in talk radio host. I'd absolutely love to be a fill-in talk radio host. But I feel like, you know, maybe my on-stream jokes would be a little bit edgy or weird to work on radio. But I feel like for, like, the younger audience, like the audiences like my age, it would work pretty well. But then there's the whole thing of how well does internet commentary work on, like, talk radio? Because the only like online stuff that's moved over to talk radio from what I've heard is like the Daily Wire. The Daily Wire moved over to radio extremely successfully. However, like, that stuff is produced in a way where, well, I don't know, it's interesting because they use lab mics. So it's not produced with, like, the same types of mics. Oh man, it's not produced with the same types of mics that they use on talk radio. But still, the cadence is very similar to talk radio. They just play a little bit more clips in a way that, to me, feels more like internet reaction commentary. But it still feels like it belongs on the radio.
Your team is leading.
But I don't know, maybe, I think there's also just a lot of other content that feels like it belongs on the radio. Like, I listen to House Nabi and I'm like, this feels like something that, like, I would hear on talk radio when, like, I don't know, shoveling snow. And just flipping on, like, FM or AM radio. So I do not 100% know what would have to change about internet commentary in order for it to work on talk radio, except I think the big thing is just that the audience would have to move to listening to talk radio. I think it's a big difference. If younger people were listening to talk radio, then you would see younger voices on there. You'd see like Steven Crowder, like on talk radio, which by the way, he used to be on there. But then he started getting edgier. He has some more visual elements to his stream, so it wouldn't work as well now.
Nice work, everyone.
Let's go. But still, it's interesting. But at the end of the day, radio, like terrestrial radio, is sort of a dying medium. So I don't think that we necessarily need, like, radio just has like not that much of a modern like influence anymore. Especially like when Rush Limbaugh died, and then no one was able to authoritatively like claim his spot. Then it was like, man, I think the golden age of radio was like, talk radio was like dead. But I mean, it's also been dead for a while, so there's that. But it's also kind of sad because I missed the era of talk radio. I grew up listening to like 8-9 hours of talk radio a day, so it does stink. But I mean, we're getting some great like online commentary and like content creators, so it's not like we're at a loss for good commentary on the internet. But anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in to the stream. Hold on, I need to play the intro/outro music once again. Thanks everyone for tuning in to the stream tonight. Now, also remember, if you guys didn't catch it, I will be doing a watch party not long after this, where I am gonna be watching Succession with you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Now, another thing too is that my streams, I've been cutting down my like regularly scheduled streams down from 3 streams a week to 2 streams a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I used to try to stream on either Sunday or Saturday, and I still will, but because my online classes have been like ramping up, I just don't know if I have the time to do that. So, but anyways, thanks for tuning in. Peace out, y'all.
Six figures for the whip. Tell my body when you tell me the top of the list. Tell my body I'm the dog, she the tip. Tell the God, this ain't no mother. It's comfy at the top. We ain't never took a loss. Demon girls, land train fangs, got an early fan. Bloody on a succubus. I feel like I'm devil man. Bloody when I'm up in there, harness with a pentagram. How you get a black hole independent? It was in the plan. She's corpse, yeah, same. That's my team gun. I'm corpse, got it tatted in my skin. Autopilot whip, black matic with the team gun. Walking on my whip, won't be bomb trips till you throw a bang. Then I blow a bang and drop it down low.